That's just not right. Okay, hi everyone. Hopefully this is working out as it should. Let me just place everything in the right spot. Yup, this is alright. Okay. Now for the final thing, we need this here. I know, weird. Lightroom. Good. Hey there! How are you? That was fast. Hope everything is alright with you. How are you doing? Still on... Let's go. Let's start with God of War today, since that's what we will be playing. Don, how are you? How was your weekend? What are your latest edits? Editing anything special? Promise you this will be just a minute. Video editing, cool. It's much harder, in my opinion, than photo editing on Photoshop. Much harder. So, what is everyone been playing lately? Yeah, those are some big boy games, like, oof. I'm not jealous at all. I'm thinking about starting yeah, that's cool. With time you get some experience and that makes it easier, but still, video editing is just something that I don't appreciate at all. I think that game got the... Let me turn down the music a bit. I think that game, Marvel's Avengers, got the short end of a bad stick. It's everyone keeps talking about the microtransactions and everything else, but the single player campaign it's really good, in my opinion. Like, really good. Sadly, it got the worst. Because of the microtransactions and whatnot. Yeah, those are big games done, but they are super worth it. Like, I really like Death Stranding, as you know. Death Stranding is one of my favorite games ever. But I'm also considering going back to Zero Dawn. Not Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, sorry. I think I rushed through the game too fast the first time I played it. And I want to give that another chance. The folk at Guerrilla really deserve a second chance on that game. And my shots of it, I wasn't feeling myself while I was playing it, so I think that showed on my photos. Now that I have been taking on a toilet in Death Stranding. Are you talking about Death Stranding, right? The sections, where you go to the bathroom, they are really fun. You can make poop and piss bombs to throw at VTs, and that's one of my favorite things in that game. Only Kojima, man. Only Kojima could have thought about that and made it to the game. Spiggy! How are you? How are you, my friend? Yeah, today was a weird one. I tried a new gen and the walls were different. But I'm glad you're enjoying my climbing videos on Instagram. I have a lot of fun doing them. Like a lot. Yeah, I'm curious on why the Monster Energy drink deal fell off. I'm really curious. It was one of the most charming things in the game, and I'm curious on why they took it off for the for the director's cut. I'm really curious. Thanks, man. It's one of those things that I never thought I would like. Climbing is one of those things that I never thought I would like as much as I do. Like, I knew that I would definitely appreciate it, but I wasn't counting on liking it this much. I am considering bringing that side over to Twitter, to be honest. It's something that I love that you do, is that you have the two accounts on Instagram and you often show some shots some real life shots that you taken on your regular Twitter, on your VP Twitter. You show your shots, and I really like that. And I'm considering bringing the climbing stuff over to Twitter. I know most of the folks that follow me will probably bounce out, but I think it's necessary at this point for me, because Twitter is my main social media platform, and I don't share enough of my life in it. I always tried to keep them separated, but now I think I'm in a place that I shouldn't be separating them. That's it. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm thinking about it. That's the other side of the coin. Knowing if Twitter is ready for the real me. Because let me tell you something, the real me, I'm not that nice. I'm really not that nice. Yeah, I was a fan. I was one of the very few that I know that like that aspect of Twitter. Most people didn't like it at all. Thank you, man. I've been trying something with the Valkyries. But we have to be nice on social media. So I feel like sometimes I can come out as like I on Twitter especially, I like to only speak about positive stuff. Like if I don't like your shot, I won't tell you that I don't like your shot, or if I think there's something that you could have done to improve that shot, I won't say it. Even if you ask for it, very rarely do I say what you could have done better. Most times I just don't say anything at all bad in regards to anyone's stuff. Even like if someone is attacking one of my friends, I will go and try to defend my friend. But most cases, a good example of this is today is the beginning of Pride Month in Amsterdam. So Guerrilla put out a really cool artwork of all the characters of Forbidden West, or the main characters of Forbidden West, with LGBTQAI plus flags. Sorry if I forgot one of the letters, but they put out this wonderful drawing of the characters, and there was a chance there to start something against the trolls in the comments, but instead I just decided to block every single one of them. By the way, it's a great threat to block some homophobic dudes, but that's it. I won't like talk against anything that bothers me. I will just block the person, but in real life I would probably punch the dude if they were talking that shit in real life. So yeah, I try to be nice and only speak about nice things on Twitter, but in reality I will probably just punch most people. I think the masking options on Lightroom are not available on Lightroom Cloud. Lightroom Cloud, it's basically an extension of Lightroom Mobile, and I don't think the masking options I don't think they are here. Even on mobile, they only added it really recently. I think they never added it to mobile, to the cloud version. But let me try checking the mask on Lightroom. By the way, on this shot, for example, real mask. What? By the way, I have a fan right here. Not a fan, a person. I have like a fan. And let me know if you hear the wind blow. I don't want the wind to sound too. It's League of Legends. It's League of Legends. The music is from League of Legends. It's the only good thing about League of Legends. So try Diane and Vice sessions and you have a huge playlist like this. And I spend, it's copyright free. They give us this music and they credit the artists. So you can use it on videos, you can use it on streams. It's very chill. It's fantastic. It's the only thing cool about League of Legends. Like the only thing cool about League of Legends. I played. Yeah, it's copyright free. They gave us that a few months ago, and yeah, it's fantastic. If you put it on Spotify, even if you don't have Spotify Premium, I never got an ad on that playlist. Never got an ad. It's fantastic, dude. Okay, so for Death Stranding. I'm almost without shots on Death Stranding, by the way. What am I editing on Death Stranding? Let's go with this one, and this one. Yeah, I use it on streams. Usually when the game doesn't have any plot, or I'm just like editing shots, this is the music that you will always hear, because they are really nice beats without copyright, so you can just like use it all the time. Put it on a loop, like they have it on YouTube, Spotify, and I think Apple Play, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, use it away. It's great. I just love it. This is my style of music if I am like focusing on taking some shots, if I'm not focusing on gameplay. This is definitely what I'm hearing. And that's the beauty of Riot Games. They have so much money now that they can just hire a bunch of artists, buy the copyright for the songs, and just use them as they please, give it away for free on platforms. Yeah, I've seen some League of Legends. Hey! CJ, how are you? Were you on the live stream, the Insomniac live stream? I couldn't catch it. Everyone is here. I never connected CJ's Eclipse! So the usual suspects are all here today. Nice. I never connected CJ's YouTube name with AJ Styles. You just missed me editing God of War, but I promise that we are close to one more shot and we are going to go to God of War. Should I go black and white for this one? Oh, I know who AJ Styles is, but I never connected like the two. I'm not. I used to be into wrestling like a lot, and I never connected. Like I'm in a VP mood when I'm streaming, so I never connected both. Very good. Very good. I had a very cool weekend, and it was my birthday party this weekend. I on last Wednesday I turned 31. Yeah, I'm old. And I had my birthday party this weekend, so Sunday was pretty good. The biggest issue was yesterday I was with a hangover, so it wasn't a nice day. But it was a good weekend. It was a good day today. I did some climbing. I slept. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Thank you, Clips. Okay, so yeah, Fortnite. I believe Fortnite has one of the best photo modes in the business. I will fight anyone about that. It's very underrated. Cam does some truly amazing stuff. You don't like it, Eclipse? I used to play a lot of Fortnite when I was in college. Oh, yeah. If you like replay modes instead of it's a replay mode, so basically you just need a clip from a game and then you can go around, mess around with the cameras and take shots. It's like Overwatch. The thing that I don't appreciate in replay modes is that you have to replay the whole match. So I usually end up not taking that many shots when the game has a replay mode. But a really nice game to take photos in, if you like replay modes, is Rocket League. Rocket League has one of the best replay modes. I advise you all to try it. It's really fun. The games are really short, so each clip will have like a 3-4 minutes 3-4 minutes matches and you will be able to take some great shots. The filters, the effects, everything that you can add to the replay mode in Rocket League, it's there and it's awesome. The thing about Fortnite and the replay mode, the whatever, is it's really good, like really good, because it's basically a toy box. You can just do whatever. It's like playing with toy soldiers. I had that same issue with another game and it was much worse. So I don't know if any of you are fans, Final Fantasy fans, but I used to play this mobile game from Final Fantasy called Brave Exvius, which is basically a gacha game, a game where you can get certain characters. It's like a pack of cards. You get 5 characters by pack, and some of them can be super rare. And so microtransactions, loot boxes, and I spent a lot of money on loot boxes on that game. A lot. At least in Fortnite, you buy V-Bucks and you get the skins. You get what you're paying for. You know what you will get. In Brave Exvius, you don't. It's gambling at the cheapest form. Yeah. And I spent a lot of money there. Yeah, 1 month seems about right to finish. Seems about right to finish Ghost of Tsushima with the photo mode. That's about how long it took me. Do you get, with PlayStation Plus, do you get the base Ghost of Tsushima or do you get Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut? So let's go to God of War. Let me delete this. And let's go to God of War. Open camera tools. Tools. Okay. Wait! Speaking, you never played Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, your shots in it, especially because now there is a free camera, you would like lose your shit in it.
You're back. I'm here. Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
By the way, today I shared my Gunnar set. Please go there, please. I never asked you to go to any of my sets during the stream, but please go to my set of Gunnar. You can leave a like and a comment if you like, but check out one of the comments where someone has a tattoo from this Valkyrie helmet. It's like, it's beautiful. It's one of the best tattoos of that I've seen. I'm having that same issue.
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful bone? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always... Gondul had a silver
I'm currently
tongue, sharp
doing
lips,
something
struck
that
a
I
figure so
never did.
stunning it literally
I got
drove
early
away
access
insane.
to a
Odin
game
forbid her from setting foot in
that
Midgard
I
after a
can't
time.
tell
His
you
insanity is not a welcome trait
what
in
that
Valhalla.
game is. I can't tell you any further information, but I got early access to one game. In the same day that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out, and I have to finish God of War. So nowadays I have 3 games that I have to play, and it keeps piling up, and I am trying to get back to Horizon. So everything is
This is none other than Geirdre, the master of
happening
arms
all
in
at
Valhalla,
once,
responsible
while
for
I don't
arming
have
and
time
training
to play
Odin's
video
main
games.
area.
So
What?
I'm really overwhelmed right now.
The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf.
I can't wait for Spider-Man on PC. I won't stop. Like, in all honesty, Spider-Man on PC doesn't
This, my friends, is Kara.
appeal to me as much as a game like Ghost of Tsushima would, because Spider-Man on PC is basically the perfect photo mode. There is nothing that the camera tools will bring that photo mode doesn't have, other than free range and motion blur. Those are the 2 things that PC will give us on that photo mode. Other than that, you can do anything on that photo mode. Anything, which is just perfect.
This is Rota, a chooser of the
It's the
slave.
perfect photo mode, sorry.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle,
You-
hell overflows with souls.
Did you
meant for
play
Valhalla. A sorry
Miles
sight.
Morales? I know you got the code, but did you took the time to play a bit more than to take a few shots, Spiggy? I was an instant fan of that game,
Ah,
but like I'm a I'm a Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was strange, as a matter of
I'm a
fact.
Spider-Man nerd, so yeah.
Where her sisters were
I
violent
can't.
rapids,
I'm
there was a
biased.
gentle scream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods. And
Why
even
aren't
if
you
that
picking
old
up
winged
Spidey?
sage
Because of time?
too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment. Well, well, Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin
Oh,
got on
yeah.
quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living and sowing some
Like,
up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified.
I'm the opposite. I would rather be inside with a fan than outside during summer. I really am the opposite.
Old Rune, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain, she fell defending him during a Reaver attack.
Hoffman!
Escorted to Valhalla.
Just in time
She chose to devote
to
her
see
afterlife
me suffer.
knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How's she end up without you?
Odin, who saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge, he appointed her as a Valkyrie's resident historian.
Yeah. I used to have this saying back in the day when people asked me to play games and I had to go to the gym. I used to have this saying, games before games. So yeah, I right now I'm very much on that mindset of games before games. I don't have the time to play as many games because I'm going to the gym right now 5 days a week, sometimes 6. So yeah. Yeah, I hate summer. I just hate it. We have in Portugal we get sun most of the time, almost year round. We get 3 months of rain, and those, when it rains it pours, but yeah, I just don't. Look at this image and tell me that Atreus isn't fuck you, Dad. Fuck you. Why did you have to touch that? Isn't this the face of someone who is oh, Dad, why? I do my climbing 2 times per week. I spend where I spend the most time is on the gym, not that much on the this must hurt. Can you imagine having a staff through your I don't spend that much time on the climbing gym. On the regular gym is where I spend most of my time. That's why I love camera tools and free roam. I can get shots like this. Do you hike? Speaking, are you a person that hikes? Because I'm considering starting to hike. I would like camping, but camping is pretty much off the table. I'm considering starting to hike. I don't know, if you feel healthy and you feel good about yourself, you really aren't. There isn't that much necessity to the gym. I just like to, one, stay in shape, two, have a good ticker, a good heart. I'm currently struggling to stop smoking. I go on and on again, off again into that into smoking, and I want to like fully stop smoking. That's beautiful, Spiggy. That's a really nice goal. I wish I was that. I really wish I was that caring about anything. I don't. I go to the gym so I can look good while having sex. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I want to look good while naked. That's the whole reason why I go to the gym. I'm not that noble. Yeah, if there is one thing I wish I have never done is start smoking. That's the one thing that I'm always like, if I could just punch my 19-year-old self, I would definitely punch my 19-year-old self. There is an episode of I Met Your Mother where Marshall gets to travel to the past and punch himself when he started smoking. I wish I could do that. For real. I started smoking on spring break. I started smoking on my spring break, on my final year of high school, and when I started I was like, this is going to be something that I do this week, and once I go back home I will not smoke again. I lied. I smoke very little compared to let's call it normal smoker, but still it's more than anyone should. to be honest, is something. That's the reason. It's not. It's pretty nasty. The weirdest thing is that the smell of smoke, it nauseates me. So if I'm near someone and that someone is smoking and I'm not, I get really like sick. And the smell in clothes, the smell that it leaves, but I like the feeling while I'm smoking, which is really hot. I know. I'm a strange one. Any advices? Any advices on this shot? Before I go back to the game? If anyone has any advices, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I will remain silent about that. Thank you, Spaggy. Have a nice one. Did you win? I hope you win. I think I saved. I think did I save that? What's this? I used to hate it. Then I started to appreciate it. What you need is to find you don't need it, don't follow this advice, this is terrible advice, but what you need is to find the alcohol you like. So it's saying that you don't like alcohol is like saying you don't like any vegetables. There are so many types of vegetables that you will end up liking some that you like, and you have to find the one that you like, the alcohol that you like, and then it's a doorway to the others. But don't follow this advice, just don't drink. It's much better, don't drink. Whoa, I died? Whoa. Hollow Knight is such a great game, but such a long one too. I love a Hollow Knight. It's one. I have a small Hollow Knight tattoo right here. I love it. It's my favorite indie game ever, but it's such a long one for an indie. Yeah, I decided to go with small in the middle of all the big ones because of the imagery, the whole Hollow Knight thing. The whole is as small as an insect. I'm dead. Never played Little Nightmares. I have countless friends that are like, yo, you should play Little Nightmares. It's right up your alley. But I never really did. I just never did. It picked my attention sometimes, but I never did. I maybe sometime. Bye CJ, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you are here again next week. Bye, have a nice one. Oh shit, it's late. Bye Don, I'm almost done here too, so I hope I catch you next week and thank you for joining. Have a nice night. Yeah, it's really late. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, last try before we sign off. Mother.
You okay, brother? Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Almost ready.
Ah! Fuck!
Hold on.
So that's it then.
Okay, this one didn't count. Let's go for the last one, sorry. Fucking hell!
Everything's okay back there?
I deserve that. Hi Diogo, how are you? She's a bitch. She's just a bitch. Also very nice actually. Had a really nice day, a really nice weekend. Oh, I forgot to fucking activate the Spartan Rage. I'm not even trying to defeat it at this point. I just want a nice shot with the eyes glowing before I go to sleep. And I will try this again on the next stream. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. BAM! Oh.
Get there, brother!
One, two, three, punish! What the heck? I know this is from the camera tools. Fucking hell. Decrease camera. I activated the slow motion and I have no idea why. I don't want the slow motion. Can you fucking stop? What did I... Ah, that's why I hate camera tools. I wasn't even touching the fucking keyboard.
Moving a bit slow.
Oh, fuck.
Hang on!
Speaking of back!
What's our right?
Ah, forgot to...
No.
But... Okay, okay. It's getting pretty late. Last try. Fuck your bitch. Like, what the heck? Is there something in the controller that is messing with the camera tools?
Okay, brother.
Ready? Ain't yet. On my way! Be okay.
Will you just fucking die, bitch?
Moving a bit slow.
I'm dead!
Come on, get up, brother.
Well, what's 10 more minutes? Again. Fucking hell. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here.
I'm coming to you! You alright?
Okay. Glowing eyes, please just glow your fucking eyes. Okay, this is... yeah, this is... that broke me. That one broke me. It's been all this week. I promise you, next week we will try again. For now, this has been it. I'll see you all next week. Bye.